In ancient Egypt, the land of pyramids, priests, and gods, a ruler dared to challenge millennia of tradition. He was Pharaoh Akhenaten, born Amenhotep IV, a king whose vision would shake the spiritual foundation of Egypt. From the moment he ascended the throne, Akhenaten sought to transform religion, politics, and society itself. Egypt had long been a land of many gods, each with temples, priests, and devoted followers. The gods were intertwined with the daily life, culture, and identity of the people, a force as powerful as the Nile. Akhenaten believed the worship of a single god, Aten, the sun disk, could unify the nation and strengthen his rule. His conviction was revolutionary, turning centuries of polytheism into a dangerous singular devotion. Temples dedicated to other gods were defaced, statues smashed, and priestly powers dismantled. He moved the capital from Thebes to a new city, Akhenaten, built in honor of Aten, to establish his religious vision. The city rose rapidly, filled with grandeur, innovation, and devotion to the sun god. Yet for the people, this sudden change was disorienting and controversial, threatening the familiar order. Akhenaten's radical reforms undermined the priests, who had long held immense power and influence. Temples, once centers of wealth and authority, were stripped of their power, consolidating it in the pharaoh's hands. Religious imagery shifted dramatically, emphasizing the sun disk and the pharaoh as the intermediary. Artistic representations also changed, with depictions of Akhenaten in elongated, almost surreal forms. His family was central in this religious revolution, with Queen Nefertiti often portrayed alongside him in divine contexts. These artistic innovations symbolized both his power and his break from traditional norms. Akhenaten's devotion to Aten became a personal obsession, consuming resources, attention, and political capital. The old gods, once worshipped across Egypt, were now considered obsolete or even heretical. This radical shift angered priests, nobles, and ordinary citizens, destabilizing established traditions. The economy and administrative structures, closely linked to the temples, began to suffer under these reforms. Akhenaten's insistence on a single god disrupted centuries of societal balance and governance. Temples that had been centers of trade, influence, and education lost their function, creating tension. Priests who resisted were silenced or forced into obscurity, further centralizing authority in the pharaoh. Despite his convictions, Akhenaten's reforms created resentment and unrest among powerful factions. He believed that by eliminating the old gods, he could elevate Egypt and unify its people under Aten, but tradition ran deep, and the majority of Egyptians continued to honor the deities they had always worshipped. The pharaoh's vision clashed with centuries of religious practice, creating a cultural and spiritual crisis. His court became a center of innovation, yet isolation from traditional institutions bred dissatisfaction. Art, architecture, and religious practice all reflected this radical new vision, showcasing Akhenaten's ambition. The new city of Akhenaten symbolized both devotion and disruption, grandeur and isolation. Akhenaten's reforms were deeply personal, yet they affected every layer of Egyptian society. Foreign relations suffered, as diplomatic gifts and alliances were traditionally tied to religious norms. Egypt's stability, once ensured by religious cohesion, became precarious under the weight of his radical vision. His focus on Aten alienated traditional power structures, creating friction between the throne and influential elites. Akhenaten's art and architecture reflected the cosmic importance of the sun disk, projecting divine authority. The pharaoh positioned himself as the sole mediator between Aten and the people, a divine conduit. Religion and governance became inseparable, consolidating immense power in his hands. Yet this centralization left the nation vulnerable, as long-established structures were dismantled. Akhenaten's radical reforms were visionary, but fragile, dependent entirely on his personal authority. When he died, the old order swiftly returned, undoing much of his religious revolution. Tutankhamun, his young successor, restored worship of the traditional gods and abandoned Akhenaten. Temples were rebuilt, statues restored, and the old priesthood regained its influence. Akhenaten's legacy was erased from official records, his name omitted from king lists and monuments. Yet the memory of his audacious vision endured, whispered through history as a cautionary tale. Egypt itself, once unified under tradition, faced turmoil during and after his reign. His religious revolution demonstrates the power and danger of challenging deeply rooted beliefs. Akhenaten believed in the supremacy of his vision, even as it threatened centuries of social and political stability. His obsession with Aten became both his strength and his downfall, inspiring awe and resistance. He attempted to shape history through religion, art, and architecture, leaving a mark still visible to archaeologists today. Akhenaten's radical ideas shocked contemporaries and left rulers and priests struggling to restore order. His family, including Nefertiti and his children, were central figures in this new religious narrative. Yet the concentration of power around a single figure made the system fragile and unsustainable. Egypt's traditional structures, including the priesthood, could not be easily dismantled despite his efforts. Akhenaten's story shows the tension between vision and tradition, innovation and stability. His attempts to erase Egypt's gods reveal the limits of authority when challenging entrenched culture. While he expanded the influence of Aten, he also inadvertently weakened Egypt's long-term political cohesion. Akhenaten's reign highlights the personal ambition and conviction that can drive monumental change. But it also shows the fragility of imposing change on a deeply rooted society. His vision transformed art, architecture, and religious practice in ways that fascinated future generations. The elongated forms in statues, the focus on sunlight and family depictions, signaled a radical shift in culture. Akhenaten's religious revolution was unique in world history, challenging centuries of polytheistic tradition. His focus on a single god centralized power but also created vulnerability within the state. The pharaoh's vision was ambitious, aiming for spiritual and political unity, yet it came at immense societal cost. His death left a void, and the subsequent rulers reversed much of his work, restoring tradition. Akhenaten's story serves as a reminder of the risks inherent in radical reform. Attempting to erase centuries of religious practice is a path fraught with resistance, instability, and danger. His personal devotion to Aten was absolute, yet it could not override the collective will of Egypt. Akhenaten's reign is remembered for both bold innovation and the turmoil it caused. He challenged the foundations of faith, power, and society, leaving a mark that would echo through history. Egypt's priests, nobles, and citizens were forced to adapt, resist, or be destroyed under his reforms. The pharaoh's obsession with Aten reshaped the cultural and religious landscape in ways both profound and destabilizing. Akhenaten believed that by eliminating the old gods, he could unify the nation and elevate his own authority. Yet tradition proved resilient, and Egypt would eventually return to its centuries-old religious practices. His reign is a study in ambition, innovation, and the consequences of challenging deep-rooted beliefs. Akhenaten's vision fused politics, religion, and personal conviction into a revolutionary yet fragile system. His attempts to centralize power through religion created both awe and resentment. The pharaoh's reforms show the complex interplay between personal ambition and societal structures. Akhenaten's legacy is one of radical change, a fleeting experiment in a world built on tradition. His religious revolution failed to endure, yet it left lasting traces in art, architecture, and historical memory. Akhenaten, his son's city, became a monument to both vision and hubris. Statues, temples, and inscriptions bore witness to his devotion to Aten, even as history sought to erase him. The pharaoh's radical approach illustrates the tension between innovation and continuity. Akhenaten's story is a lesson in how far ambition can stretch and where it can break. He sought to remake Egypt in his own image, altering centuries of spiritual and political life. Yet the foundations of tradition proved stronger than even a pharaoh's will. His reign disrupted established norms, challenging priests, nobles, and citizens alike. Akhenaten's devotion reshaped Egyptian culture temporarily, leaving historians both fascinated and puzzled. His attempt to erase the old gods was bold, revolutionary, and ultimately unsustainable. The pharaoh's story warns of the risks of overreach and the fragility of even the most powerful ruler's vision. He centralized power, yet destabilized the society he sought to control. Akhenaten's religious reforms were visionary, yet they provoked resistance, rebellion, and eventual reversal. His legacy is one of ambition, faith, and dramatic experimentation in governance and religion. The pharaoh who challenged tradition reshaped art, faith, and politics, if only briefly. Akhenaten's story remains a dramatic example of the clash between innovation and centuries of belief. His devotion to Aten shows the power of conviction but also the danger of isolating oneself from tradition. Even as history attempted to erase him, his radical vision continues to captivate scholars and enthusiasts alike. Akhenaten's reign is remembered as one of the most daring and controversial in Egyptian history. The pharaoh who tried to erase Egypt's gods demonstrates the fragile balance between ambition and sustainability. If you found this story fascinating, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more incredible tales of rulers, rebellion, and historical drama.